Hello, and welcome back to Harriet's Computer Art Plus. This is the grad cap box that I was planning on assembling for you so that you would see how to assemble it first person, but last night Cricut was not working, and now I'm come back to try to do it again, and it's still freezing on me. So I'm just going to have to do a virtual assembly just to show you how to join the pieces. And then when it's working again, when Design Space is working again, I will upload the actual tutorial of me making the cap. So first of all, I wanted to let you know there's some changes for the measurements, because each time I open and close the app, it was changing my measurements to something new. So this piece right here should be 8 inches. This is the larger octagon. The smaller octagon should be 5.995 inches. This piece, which is the sides of the bottom, is 3.97 by 5.68, and all these measurements are width first and then height. And this piece is 3.06 by 3.05. And make sure that when you're doing your measurements that you have all the pieces turned this way, because unfortunately when you turn them in a different direction, it changes the measurements. So now I will begin the virtual assembly. What you're going to do is you're going to take your pieces. This is the side pieces for the cap bottom, or the box portion, and you're going to run some glue along the tabs. Then you're going to take the second piece and you're going to glue it over those tabs. Now remember, you will have already folded down all of your tabs so that they'll be ready to fold. So you're going to put your pieces together just like this. I'm going to attach them so that I can, oops, I didn't attach them. And you're just going to, I'm doing it in blue and yellow so you could see how they attach. So you're just going to keep lining these up, and you're just going to keep adding glue to this piece, the yellow piece, and then putting the blue piece where it's lining up with the top and bottom. And you're going to keep doing that with every piece. And when you're finished, this is going to be a complete circle once you attach it completely together. Once you have all these pieces, it's going to start forming an octagon when you're done, once you glue the last two sides together. So once this one is added, you're going to run glue down this piece and attach it to the underside of the first piece. That will make your box shape, the bottom of the box. Then once you do that, you'll have all of these tabs folded up already, pre-folded, so that it'll be ready to go. Once you have this all assembled and you've attached both sides, then you want to turn it upside down so that the small part is at the bottom and the wide part is at the top. It's going to be upside down. Then you're going to take this piece and you're going to attach each one of these tabs to one of these sides. So all of the side pieces will already be attached to each other, and they'll make up a drum shape. That's the best way I can describe it. And you are done with that piece. So next we'll go to the top of the cap, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to take these Let me bring this one to the front. You're going to take these and you're going to, first you're going to fold on all of the score lines. So now you're going to fold this part on this fold down so that it's glued against. You're going to put some glue on here, and then you're going to fold it down to here and press it into place and let it dry. And it makes a reinforced piece. You're going to do that for each one of these. So your pieces are all going to look like this once they're folded. And you're just going to do the same thing. And now your pieces are going to look like this. Then you're going to take your next piece and you're going to put your hot glue or your tape glue here. And then you're going to join these pieces the same way. But once you get it all the way around, you're going to have a circle or an octagon of these shapes as well. I won't put any more on, but you understand how to glue it. Then once you have attached this set of tabs to the last tabs on the left side, you're going, just like you did with this one, you're going to tape the last tabs to this side, and that's going to give you your cap ring that's going to help keep your box snugly closed. So once you've done that, now you're going to do the exact same thing. These are already folded at the bottom, and you're going to take them and attach them. Remember, they're all together. Then you're going to attach them to your closure or the top part of your box. So this should line up exactly on that line. Once you attach all of these around the smaller octagon, it's going to become like a very short drum. So once you have this piece glued to your ring of these pieces, then you're going to take your cap shape and you're going to lay it on the table, your top, just like this. And then you're going to take this and flip it over, glue it on here. You should be looking at these pieces. They should be facing up. And what you're going to do is you're going to just center your octagon right in the middle of the top of the cap. And all you have to do then is to decorate it. And how I decorated mine was on the diagonal. So all I did was take one color, the accent color that I wanted to use. So let's say this was, I'll go ahead and make this yellow. And all I did was turn it, the piece on the diagonal, and cut it in half. And I just did that on my regular cutter. I didn't use the Cricut for that because it was easily cut just using my regular paper cutter. So I'm going to go ahead and slice this once I get it lined up correctly. And then one side, I changed it to another color. So let's change that to blue, a royal blue. And then I just took my symbol, I was going to do a Pepperdine orange and blue. So I'll change this color to orange. And then I made this 8 inches. So that's how you get your hat. And for the one that I put on the side of the box, that one is 3 inches wide. This one is 8 inches wide, and the other one is 3 inches wide. I hope I didn't confuse you with this. I will definitely get the tutorial completed as soon as I can get my Cricut to work correctly. But in the meantime, I hope that this helps you. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I'll try to walk you through it because I really am sorry that the tutorial wasn't able to be uploaded yet. So once again, you've been watching Harriett's Custom Computer Art Plus. I'll see you next time.